So I'll just mark
But
off
I
2
will be.
points.
It's very likely that I will frenzy.
I believe due to your condition, you will have a -2 penalty on your resolve plus composure roll to avoid addiction. And you'll go ahead and resolve the condition too for this.
I forgot.
The other thing, are you trying to resist the blood bond that's going to form?
Well, I will try, yeah.
You have to spend a willpower point, and then you make a blood potency roll minus the number of vitae ingested.
I will not try that. Well, no, I can. Yes.
It'd be a chance die then, I think.
Yeah.
Blood potency 1 minus the vitae ingested. Yeah, so it's a negative amount of dice, so you just...
It's a chance die then, right?
Yes,
you roll a 10 on a d10. Oh, that's a 10.
Amazing.
What the fuck?
Wait, it actually rolled 0 dice? That's cool. It has chance die built in. Nice.
Hey, wait, I didn't roll for Vitae addiction yet. So
well, at least when the blood bond happens, you don't have to worry about that part. Victor incidentally becomes the master. But let's go ahead and roll the resolve composure -2 and see if you at least get addicted to blood.
Yeah. Oh god. Yes.
You currently have vitae addiction.
Damn. And so does my wanton condition go away, or?
The wanton condition is gone, and you now have vitae addiction,
So
which
is
a persistent addicted condition.
I think he gets a beat for resolving wonton as well.
Not wonton, I don't think.
You get a bit every time your condition is resolved.
Unless it says you don't.
Unless it's specified, yeah.
It says beat NA, so...
No, that's not that. That beat NA is if there's another way of getting a beat other than resolving it. Like thrall.
Okay, so just resolving the condition gets one. Okay.
Yeah. So like if you see thrall above
Congratulations, you're just becoming the most powerful vampire ever here.
Who's quickly succumbing to vitae addiction. Also obeyed.
This has been a very rough night for you. You've learned a lot.
I learned that I fucking hate this city.
A resolution for persistent addiction is regain a dot of integrity, lose another dot of integrity, or achieve an exceptional success on a breaking point.
Oh.
I have no idea what integrity
Integrity is the mortal equivalent to humanity.
Oh, so we'd have to get humanity back.
Right.
How the hell do you get humanity back?
I think you just spend experience for it.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Beat, your character chooses to get a fix rather than fulfill an obligation. Oh boy!
Oh no.
Boy! Yeah. What a great night.
But with this, you manage to fully heal up, and you'll have blood to rise the next night, correct?
Yeah, but I will rise with 0 vitae. So
you will be hungry.
Yeah.
I think everyone else had wrapped up their night, though, correct?
Sorry.
If so, we can proceed to the next night.
I haven't heard from Adam. I wonder. Oh God, there's a crazed maniac drinking people's blood in bars all across the news. What is this?
So last call. Anything for tonight? The hours are waning. All right.
Real, I guess before Victor goes down or whatever, however I'm. Well, I mean, I guess if I have Sarah's number, I'll give Victor a call Sarah up. Sarah have a phone?
She does. Probably like a
cheap, no resources phone that everyone else has.
Yeah.
Right. I just wanted to mention to Sarah the incident involving Adam. Specifically, can you check? I know you've got resources on the. He'll be waving his hands about in that, I know you can't see me, but I need to emphasize this. Web? Cyberspace? Whatever you kids are calling it these days.
The magical thing called the internets.
Yes, whatever you kids are calling it these days.
It's a series of tubes, I think.
I heard it was a lot of big trucks. Can you... is there a way, using that thing that you do, to check out what happened in a certain area? Like, the street cameras or something?
That would require me hacking into whatever network they're hooked up to, but I suppose I could try.
I mean, whenever you might be able to do that, we might want to find out who's trying to some of us.
Trying to run us over?
Yes.
Quick question. This bookstore, what kind of books do they sell?
Oddities.
Strange occult books, of all things. Odd titles, things nobody carries anywhere. A couple of chicken noodle soup books.
Well, that seems...
Just, to pad it out, give it a little
Chicken
variety.
soup for the undead soul.
Summoning demons for dummies.
Oh my god.
Greg is going to be
We've
so
already got that
disappointed
one.
when he goes to pick up the new edition.
Chicken noodle soup for demons.
Yeah, Sarah's gonna file that away and just kind of make a over the phone, and she'll say, "Yeah, I'll see what I can do."
Yeah, I'm just going to stay over here for tonight and make sure he's not,
Maybe you want to find something to tie him down with. I hear that we tend to get a bit ravenous when we're spend that much blood.
He's gonna give Adam the same quizzical look that he gave the woman that shot him. He says, "No, I think I'll be fine."
All right. Well, I hope he's fine too.
No.
Yeah, Sarah's if she were a betting woman, she sorry, Adam. All right. Well,
All right.
hope to hear from one of you soon.
Will do.
And I'll hang up. And I'll look into accessing those traffic cams if I can.
Okay. Go ahead and roll Wits Investigation first.
All right. Oh, it won't let me do that now. That's a pop-up window. Hang on.
Oh shit.
Okay. Wits. Wow.
Okay. So let's go ahead and move into the hacking roll, as you just sort of don't notice it anywhere online. Go ahead and give me intelligence, computer, and hacking, of course. And you're going to go straight to the street cams themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel like this is gonna end very badly.
Give me a -2 for just time, and it's kind of an old system.
Okay. But it's a +1 because it's hacking.
Correct.
All right. There's that at least.
Aha.
Oh.
You break into the city traffic cam network, and you have a nice live feed of everything. And, of course, access to the records.
Awesome. I'm going to go to the that street cam on that particular bookstore.
Okay. And how far back you can go?
Well, I guess I'm gonna go far back enough that I can maybe see the incident happening with Adam.
Okay, so you go back a couple of hours, or maybe even less at this point. And you get to see, actually, will you even see him walking the block? Go ahead and roll me Resolve Composure. And you don't have Auspex, do you?
Nope.
Roll Resolve Composure to see if you even notice him.
I like to spend a willpower.
Go ahead.
I feel like this is important. If I can't see him, then I'll feel like a dummy.
I wonder if it counts, like when he's flying up through the air, if that's bringing attention to himself as the car plows through him.
Are you kidding me?
Oh God.
You don't see him at all until the moment you see a car pulling out. And at this time, you see it drive down the street, turn around, and sideswipe him into the building, and then drive away.
And I guess I don't notice anything about the car, huh?
Not in particular.
Because of the terrible
It's a
rolls.
Cadillac, it's bright yellow, and that's about all you really get, especially from the terrible footage.
Yeah, I suppose the angle, I can't get a license plate or anything.
Roll me a wits resolve for that. Give me a
Alright.
-2.
Ah.
Not a bit.
Okay. I am going to download that footage for later use
Of course.
and share it with the others. Can I do that?
Absolutely.
Excellent. I'm also gonna go back maybe up. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can go back the night before we were all thrown together in that room. See if anyone comes in and out of the bookstore that might be recognizable.
From yesterday's footage, you see an older gentleman, bald, portly, starting to leave the building and closing the door. He pulls out his keys before he turns around suddenly, and he begins running down the sidewalk in a panic, not even locking the door behind him. And of course, you see him get run over right in the middle of the street, and the car sweeps away. It's a Cadillac, and it's bright yellow.
Well, that's not a coincidence. I don't suppose the angle has changed on the car running him over, huh?
It's the exact same angle, even.
Goddamn. All right. Well, that's Just to be safe, I'm gonna go back maybe one more night.
Okay.
Just to get a sense of, is this bookstore, do many people come in and out of it?
Just watching for traffic? The answer is no.
Okay, so it's can be established it's more of like a specialty store that not too many people.
You could call it mostly dead, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Anyone of note going in at all?
Go ahead and roll Wits Investigation to go through the footage and see if you can find anyone notable. It's,
Okay.
of course, still a -2 penalty. You just can't deal with that grainy footage.
Yeah.
But you can make out someone of note of the perhaps handful that enter the bookstore across a week time as you speed through footage. He seems to leave in a huff and crosses the street. There appears to be someone leaving a building on the opposite side of the street, and he makes a beeline towards him. The other man makes a beeline towards a car, a yellow Cadillac, and begins trying to open it up quickly. In a panic, he opens up the wrong door and enters in through the back seat. And the footage is not caught on camera, but you see the figure that left in a huff reach into the car as he pulls out a shiny object. And when he comes out, you can see a faint drip of blood coming from it. He closes the car door, and the car drives off.
With the dead man in the back seat.
He definitely doesn't come back out. And it's definitely not caught on the camera if there's anyone in there.
Well, that is again something worth downloading for the files to share. Very much so. And I'm gonna try and commit this guy's. Well, even though I'm downloading the footage, I'm gonna take special interest in this one guy who had been storming out, and I may need to ask around. But in the meanwhile, I'll give Victor a call.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, so how's Adam doing, by the way?
It's been like 5 minutes. He's still
Oh, shit,
doing
I
the same.
No, it's been a while. She's had to go through quite a bit of footage.
Yeah, I didn't know if this would have been taking up like.
I have no idea how long it's been.
We're gonna say it's nearing 4 a.m. at this point.
Okay.
I think like Victor thought
The
you were
night
gonna
is-
take like a couple of days to do this, so I thought it'd be funnier if maybe Victor you did it in like 5 minutes, and Victor's like, "What do you want? We just
Yeah.
talked."
I mean, I wish she was that good, but she failed a couple rolls, but she did get something. Yeah, so can he answer a question? Did he happen to notice if there was anyone in the car that hit him?
I mean, is Adam out deep, or is he like?
No,
The day's sleep hasn't come across you yet. You're still recovering. You're just trying to relax.
yeah.
Hey, Adam,
Yeah.
what did you see? Did you see anybody in the car?
No.
He says he
Well,
didn't see
there
anybody
was
in the
a dead
car.
guy.
Wait, hold on, he's still talking.
There was a dead guy in the back of the car, but
He says there was a big guy in the back of the car.
Was he dead?
Hey, Adam,
Yeah,
Was he dead?
looks like it.
He said he looks like it.
He was bleeding.
I don't say that.
Huh.
God, I'm hungry.
I'm gonna need to. I think it's better if I show you guys what I found as opposed to relaying it. We're probably gonna need to all convene at some point, but this hit and run wasn't accidental. That much I know. Also, the someone seems to have taken an interest in the bookstore. Possibly.
Well, clearly not new owners. You don't run into a place that you want to buy.
No, definitely not that. But I guess whoever can cause a car to move on their own, that's
Well,
That's very
hopefully some of
curious.
the others have figured out some more information, so we should probably, like you said, hook up again tomorrow.
sounds good.
Yep. Have a good day.
You too.
Critic.
And the night passes.
Wait.
Pretty sure.
Adam,
Okay.
what is your place
Yeah.
like? I'm not. No, this is out of character. What is your place like?
It's a basement, a fairly.
It's a basement? Never mind then. I'm done.
Oh, it's a penthouse apartment with big wide sun windows.
You know, actually, I was kind of hoping for that.
Here, sleep on the couch right next to them.
Well, no, I mean, I figure if he was literally like the Ivory Tower rich kid, I don't remember which one of y'all is that, but that they would have like penthouse windows with like blackout everything like that, so you could still see out during the daytime. You know, one of my aspirations. I'm just looking for it. That's all. I got the dream. The dream is alive.
Indeed.
Saved the wrong guy. That's all I'm hearing.
Man, these windows sure do look good at night.
All right.
Now the big question: do we regain willpower with a good day of sleep, or no?
Yes, you do regain 1 willpower every time you sleep.
Thank you.
Oh, that's nice.
I know.
Oh, were you running low?
No,
I
no,
was
not at
out.
all.
I'm doing pretty good, actually. You know, full willpower, no big deal.
Screw you.
I've only used 2 dots.
Wasn't there a penalty for having it at 0? Like you just feel totally drained?
Well, I was totally drained.
Oh, well, we'll cover it later. Everyone gets it back for the time being, and that's what's important. What's also important is that Adam wakes up very, very hungry.
Yeah.
Greg!
The last of your blood brings you back to life. Give me a resolve plus composure -4 to not just frenzy.
Oh my god!
You manage to keep yourself from doing so just so that you can end the night and rest it all off. But on waking, it calls to you
Yay!
strongly.
I'm gonna eat Victor, let's do it.
But
Oh,
you resist it.
I think that's a
You're
fight that I'm
still
not even worried about.
starving. You still have that wretch in your gut. And gosh dang it, you want some vampire blood too on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not going to go crazy just yet. So, what's everyone going to do?
Greg?
You're gonna search out for a Greg, aren't you?
Yes, we'll go out for a Greg.
Okay.
Ready to be
let's
known as
see.
the Greg Killer. Only kills Gregs. I don't remember his last name, so I just go after every Greg.
One day I will find him.
Like the Terminator going through the phone book.
Just got a
Sarah Connor.
I can only eat from Greg.
I imagine you want to find Greg and then lure him away, correct?
well, I want to go out in the street, and frankly, I will try to sneakily bite anybody, anyone. I'm not picky.
You're gonna haunt a dark alleyway this time?
Oh yeah.
Bites the doorman.
Okay. You could make a dexterity stealth to simply be hidden, or you can maybe go for intelligence streetwise to lay an ambush.
Dexterity stealth.
Okay, go ahead and give it a roll. Do we have any kind of modifiers you can put on that?
Don't know if my obfuscation works. No.
Absolutely. Though I think you need to.
Really?
Yeah, give me half a second on that. I need to figure out which page feeding is on. Do. Because I think it says you can add it to the roll if you spend a blood or something. So just like a feeding roll.
Yeah.
94.
I don't have any blood to spend.
Oh, I know you don't. But it doesn't cost blood to use, so at the same time I'm like, is this right? Dice pool, use attribute skill. Spend a point of vitae, you can add an appropriate discipline to your roll to feed.
Well, I won't do that.
So in this case, you're probably not using it. But you do get a success, and you wait and you lurk.
I didn't roll yet.
Never mind, that was your resolve composure.
My resist frenzy.
I'll let you roll, and I'll be right back. Just had to use the bathroom.
Oh, that's good for you. Don't your plants need vitae as well? Is that something you do?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. It's planned.
So your plants need more than you can get.
No, they need tiny drop of vitae, 1 point of vitae per point of merits, but they produce twice the amount in animal bloods, in fruit. So it's kind of nice.
It's a long-term
Should have
trade-off.
bought it.
I don't know. That's why I'm calling you Poison Ivy right now. I'll be Batman. You be Poison Ivy. Who's our Bloodhound?
What?
We have a Bloodhound person. Oh, Sarah can be Cyborg. Oh, wait, no. I guess somebody else is Batman. I apologize. I'm still in that point where I'm trying to put y'all's out-of-character names to your character names.
Yeah.
Cynical, who do you play again?
Character name? Eland, yo.
Eland. Okay, Eland is Batman.
That works for me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he's more Bruce Wayne than Batman. But
Yeah, but I mean, you have to take one with the other.
I
just need to spend all of the money and I'll be Batman. It'll be fine.
I'll be the Flash. I'm the Flash. I got that one.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Guy Gardner. What everybody fucking forgets about.
What's that?
Nothing. I was making a stupid joke about Guy Gardner.
Well, no. Guy Gardner is funny because back in the day when Hal Jordan Hal Jordan goes on walkabout because he gives up his powers after Star City dies. Guy Gardner is just watching him the whole time, and Guy Gardner is using his ring to create strippers. So he's using his willpower ring to create constructs of strippers to just dance around him, while he's also in a construct chair. Guy Gardner is just like the greatest.
And then he becomes a warrior. Welcome back.
Alright, looks like you got 2 successes.
Yay.
So you lurk out behind a dumpster, waiting for someone to come into one of the dark alleyways, looking for a shortcut, and you jump them. So, how much blood are you going to take from this person?
Well, 3 points. If
Just
I can.
3? Okay.
Yeah, if I can restrain myself. Just 3.
Well, it's in your hands now. How about another resolve plus composure? No penalty. You have what you want. You can restrain yourself.